you to get dinged or anything.
We are live. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I will have a cord. I won't be able to see chat for a while. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Ouch.
Make sure we're good to go. Let's say we're live. There we are.
Says live job.
There we are. I'm gonna share it out here in a second.
Oh, look, here we are. It just now popped up.
Yeah, it's delayed. Wow.
Yeah, a lot. Oh no. All right. I don't know what to do now. Okay, go this way. Hate to delete all patterns. Well, I already saved it, so I'm gonna say yeah, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out once I go to try to cut it again, huh?
No.
All right. What do I think I'm this one? Like I told my husband, I'm like, it's trial and error.
Yep.
Because I don't know what I really don't know what I'm doing. You guys are gonna have a cord right here for a minute, because I figured I'll just get all my pieces, because I thought I'd get them cut, but I forgot I had to scan it and then save it, and then now I'm learning how to do the rest of the stuff.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Let's go into the live. Let's go into the live. Oh, I better shut that up. Oh. So, all right. I'm able to see it now.
Hi, Arlene. Hi, Dina. Hello. Thanks for
Hi,
coming in.
Hi, Dina. Dina, I am going to try to do a 3D camper, so you'll see the pieces. I got a new Brother scan and cut about a month ago, and I'm playing with it, so I'm trying to get the pieces cut out. So you'll see the cord for a minute until I can get most of the stuff figured out.
I am making a tag book. I covered all of the little shapes with vintage paper out of a book, and now I'm just going to be building. We'll see how it goes. I'm going for this look for the cover. I've had these for a while that I did, and so kind of going off them. That's why I grabbed them out. And we'll see how it goes.
Oh, I hate that. Mess that up.
That's what I'm doing.
What messing it up?
I have both. I have the Brother Scan and Cut as well as the Cricut. And I've had the Scan and Cut longer than I've had the Cricut. The one advantage of having a Scan and Cut is you can scan your images and it can cut them out for you. Technology-wise, understanding the Scan and Cut to the Cricut's easier technology-wise. The Cricut does not scan and scan like your stamp. Say I wanted to stamp out a bunch of images and I'm just too lazy to fussy cut. That's the advantage of the Scan and Cut. Other than that, it's pretty similar in what you can do. But the Cricut's more self-explaining and easier to understand than the Cricut on that aspect when it comes to the logic. I computer sense, because I could never take an image I wanted and get it to get it to the Scan and Cut.
Like, my problem now is, like, I scanned all that stuff in the Scan and Cut, and now I have to delete it, not thinking about what pieces actually were what color. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now.
I have cut off a lot, and like, if you get I'll just grab, like, okay, right here. I'll just grab these because I got these handy. Say I wanted to get the balloon, but I want to get in between, like the blue. I don't want the brown in that sticker right there, but I just want to keep the blue. I could never get that to work for me. I cut out a lot, or like, say I have a crossed arm and I want to get that in between out. It always cut off the whole arm, so it was drove me crazy. When it came to the scan and cut aspect of it.
Yeah, because now I'm getting myself confused. Which is not a good sign.
But they're good machines either way. Each one has their own purpose. But the one, like I said, I understood the Cricut faster than I did ever the scan and cut. Which one do I want to use? Here we go. We'll use this one. Okay.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh. What?
Vanessa's popped in, so I said hi to Vanessa.
Oh, hi, Vanessa. Oh. Oh.
I just happened to look over and seen it.
Okay.
I'm gonna curse at it here in a minute here. Yep. Might be cursing. Okay. Okay, why is that moving? I'm trying to figure out why it's moving it for me. I didn't ask it to. Please stop moving my stuff, man. Wait. Oh goodness. I wouldn't really worry about it, but these are the pieces that I have to put on before I glue it together.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't. I probably should have just cut it out, that part of it. Nope. And I will say this too, that they don't give you a good actual book to tell you how to do something.
Then I have all these pieces that I've saved. I save everything. And then I find it. So I got out my wooden animals that I've had since December. And I'm going to be putting them on them and using them also. That one's sitting here gluing.
I did find you a pack today.
Cool.
I found 2 packs. One for me, one for you.
Yeah, I got about maybe 15 left. I like using them, so like I said, I bought them back at Christmas time. I had more than packs, but grandkids came through too. All right, now
Hold on. How do I go back?
I gotta go grab some paper towel. I will be right back.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how to use the scan and cut. That's all. Once I get at least 2 pieces done, I should be able to at least put it together. Hopefully, I'll be able to put this together.
So what's everybody else doing out there in YouTube land?
Yeah.
Here's go nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I'd be scared to do something like that.
Why?
I don't know. I'm afraid that you did all that work and then it didn't look like you wanted it to look.
No, that's the purpose of this. It ain't ever gonna look the way you want it to look.
I know.
I have yet to repeat how I did this on this one, color wise.
It looks awesome though. Yeah, I figured it out. At least it'll print one thing. I'm gonna save that so I don't have to do it again. No, let's put it here. I will say I made the 3D thing that comes with it. You know, like this is what you do when you get the scan and cut.
Mm-hmm.
Like I give you a project, and I made it just fine. Look, it's so cute. I didn't know you could put ink on it though. Like have little markers in it.
Oh yeah, you can do that on the Cricut too.
I'm like, now I might just send that to somebody, put some little goodies in it, and send it.
Cute.
Oh, did I tell you that? Remember, I was telling you about that that card I had to get.
Yeah.
So I went to talk to QVC, right, where I got my machine, and they said it was a couple weeks. Remember, I said that. Come to find out, now they're not going to get it, so they canceled my order without telling me. So now I don't get it. So now I have to go into Amazon to get it.
The card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's, and all that's for, right, is if you want to go into their thing and get more cutting.
Plus Wi-Fi. Then you don't have to use your cord.
But see, like right now, that's not like something I want it to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but once you got it, you got it.
Yeah. So I told my husband once I actually find it and we get it, I'm gonna give it a couple weeks because maybe they'll come back in stock. You know, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, which I know is probably goofy in my part of it. But I told them that I would get it once I knew for sure they weren't getting it.
Hello, Candy.
Hi, Candy. Well, thank you. Uh-oh. Nope, won't let me do that. I'm gonna move that here.
Oh.
All right. I think I got the knack of it, actually. I think. I did tell Jamie though that I wanted for Mother's Day just to get me a couple more brothers like what are the mats?
Oh, don't you know what, Sabrina?
What? Yeah.
Go on Amazon. There's a different brand name and they work just as well and you get more for your money.
It's a different brand name?
Yep. I bought it for the Cricut as well as the Brother Scannicott. I will see if I can find it in my YouTube history or Amazon. Yep.
Okay.
And it worked just as well.
But
Hi,
you can't
Judy.
do Hi, Judy. You can't do like the I thought that you had to have the brothers one just because of the little like squares and stuff that they have.
Nope.
But a Cricut one won't do it, though, will it?
Yep. I have generic for both. I'll call it generic ones. Yep. Just like the blades for the Cricut, I found
Yeah.
cheaper blades to refill my. I haven't yet, but I purchased them, so I had them. But yeah, they're just an off-name brand. They work just as well.
Huh.
Yep.
That's
Matter of fact, when I first got them, I'm like, oh shoot, because it starts with a C for the Cricut.
Yeah.
And I could go look real quick. I can look here in a second.
That's okay.
But I thought, I'm like, oh shoot. And here it was the off-name brand. And I just didn't pay any attention when I ordered them. But they work just as well. And I purchased some for the Brother Scan Cat, which are in a different whole location. Okay. Corey Z. They're called.
Oh.
For the Cricut. They're called Corey Z. Brother Scan Cut. I think got the same name. If I remember correctly. But what do you think of that, guys?
That's kind of cool.
So that's being, decorate the back.
You almost got it. Where's that little card you just had? That almost looks kind of like it.
Yeah, I kind of tried to match how I did it.
Oh.
Well, pretty damn close.
Yeah. Okay. All I have to do is 2 little pictures and then I should be ready.
Got that sit over there. I will go look. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. I'm looking for it right now, ladies. Hang on. Orders. Been over the rainbow. That's stuck in my head.
Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go probably. Let's go 4. Okay. Oh, what? It won't let you go. Well, what if there's a way to look back at your orders way back? Open orders to July local store, cancel orders. Because I'm not seeing. Oh, here, never mind. Okay, I have to change the year. There we go. I found what I have to do, guys. We're good. I will find it. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. Okay. Wow. I did a lot of buying. Huh, I don't remember buying it. Where are they then? Huh. I just discovered I bought 8 rolls of double-sided tape and I don't know where they are in my craft room. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I was like, what? I ordered 8 double-sided tape. I'm like, wonder where I put them in this room. I don't remember buying those. But it's in my buying list. Okay. All right, let's go. When did I get my... That wasn't 2019, was it? Okay. Wow, I am not finding it. Okay, I'll see if I can... Crazy. I am not finding it, guys. Cricket. Just...
Okay, Jamie. This is something that I drew out, and I didn't get it dark enough. So I don't have to cut the whole thing, just where it did not cut. That's my fault, not the machine. A bad machine. I thought the machine was going to be louder, though, to be honest.
I am not finding it.
Is there on Amazon?
Yeah.
Vanessa just put a link on that was in Amazon.
Did she find him faster than I did? What the hell?
I don't know. It's on there. Hi, Margaret. How are you doing this Friday night? It is Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah. That's a good one right there, too. Yeah. Explorer, when you looking up. Okay.
Okay. That wasn't too much. What are you just taking so long to cut? All right. Where's my other piece? Oh, fudge and ankle.
I wonder if I ordered that on diamonds. I bet you at that time I ordered them on diamonds. That's why I'm not finding it. Yeah, that's a good price for them. Yep.
Okay.
12 by 12 standard grip mats. 3 mats for $9.88. Now that is for the Cricut, but I know there's ones for the Brother Scan and Cut too, because I have them.
Okay.
You
Hi,
just have to
Deborah.
look. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Deborah. Hi, everybody else that just came in. How are you, ladies? How's you doing? How you been?
I'm going to unplug this. Move my machine right now.
Well, it stayed up, Vanessa. It didn't disappear.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah. The other night, any link that somebody put up, they were gone.
Hey, my washer's fixed. At least as far as I know it is.
So maybe Amazon fixed it, or YouTube fixed their issue.
All right, get the rest of this off of this machine. Move here. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Stephanie.
My chat just kind of timed myself out. Like it told me that there was an error. So I wonder what's wrong with my. If we're having a storm tonight or something. That was weird.
I think it's YouTube's time of the month or something. Everybody's been having issues. YouTube, I swear. Come on, stay down. I'll put a clothespin back on. Okay, fine. Okay.
That's funny. My pieces won't let me. But I better plug my tablet in so just in case it goes whack on me.
Oh, Els! She's here!
Yay!
How long you been in the background? I'm sorry. Not talking to me? She's muted.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's muted. I didn't see her knock at the thing.
With 30-year-olds. I'm here. Hush up. I look at it and go, it's fine.
Snuck up when I got up to get the clothespins.
I know an issue with hold on, I gotta share this thing. I have a really good friend of mine.
There we go.
I love him to death. But he's in his 50s. He's in his late 40s, early 50s.
What's in there?
And he often tracks littles.
What has she got on her desk? What's the bag? Oh, look at all that one.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Ooh, we got her out, guys. She went adventuring.
Be like, I'll take the butterflies.
Elves to save the day.
I will say, Tina, I did not get to the post office today, so.
Oh, you know when the sale is. I ain't worried until then.
Okay.
Or at least a week prior to then.
Oh, it'll be before that.
Yeah.
I took my mom garage sailing again, so you know.
Ooh. Hey, that's more important than a post office. I'll agree there.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Elsa's at the center of attention. She tells me to hang on, so I'm gonna put us all back up until she's back, because I don't know where she went.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, now she see? Okay.
I went scavenger. I've been to get Lily, and there's like a place that on the way home, so I stopped.
Look at that bag of goodness.
And I found this bag, and I said, "Oh, that looks yummy," so I had to grab it.
I love yummy bags.
So there's a box.
Ooh, we got a box. French fry box.
Itty bitty greetings.
Wait, you know told me last time.
Oh my god!
It's empty. No.
No, look, they're like tiny little greeting cards.
Oh my God, they're cute.
They're like teeny tiny Hallmark cards with tiny little envelopes.
Oh, they're cute.
All right, that's cool. I love what I find in bags.
Yes.
Paws and smiley faces. You never have enough of those.
No.
Ladybugs. I like ladybugs. Bees. You know I love bees. And Tweety birds.
Oh, Tweety, Tweety.
Lots of ladybugs.
I'll put you cat. I did.
Well, I told
Oh, more itty bitty greetings. That's cool.
if he's there, he's there. But I'm not bringing my kids around it.
Oh, these are like book plates.
I am not going to
Oh,
go
they're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah,
to
They
But
look
they're
like
like
little angel or
they're like
something.
angels in their book plates.
because I get
Oh.
most people are innocent until proven guilty. I
This
unfortunately
one.
have a tendency of
Oh, that one's
being guilty
flowers.
until proven innocent,
That's cool.
especially on situations like
And
this.
this one
And
says
my
miniature
gut,
book plates.
which I talked
Oh
about
my
with
God, look how
my situation
tiny.
recently, my gut is telling me
What are book plates?
little man vibes that
Like
I
the little
have
name
from
plates
you
that you put in front of a book. This book belongs to.
Ah, okay.
Some flowers and some corners and birthdays and hot dogs and sandwiches and more flowers and frogs. Oh, I got to give those to the Amy.
But yeah, that
Cookies,
I'm like,
Cookies.
water splats, and kitties. More kitties.
That's his.
That's Harry.
Fame is, I'm just a dirty old man.
Roses.
Okay, I'm glad you're a dirty old man, but I know dirty
More
men
ladybugs.
that's
That's a nice little bag.
They have a cutoff.
Baby bugs.
Hell, I'm a dirty old man.
I am a pervert through and through.
Yeah.
I do not judge things, but even I look at something and go, yeah, it's under 20.
Forever in love.
No,
Oh wait, there's a bag of stuff too.
You're a pervert.
There's a bag in a bag. I love a bag in a bag.
Yeah, I'm a pervert. I
Oh, look,
okay.
honeybees. You know I love honeybees.
That's a good bag.
This is a good bag. I like this bag.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go give Amy the frogs. I'll be right back.
I'm definitely a pervert. My glasses are on.
That's a well worth bag for whatever she paid for it.
Nobody was.
That is literally that is where I'm at. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I will be on this. Do on this, and I will pull my tolerance credit, but I'm not going to go out of the way to do it.
Right.
I have already taken off the Facebook. I
I actually barely see him on that. And usually it's
he's more. Yeah, he's on there more for his learning group. Love you. Give me a kiss. I might just lie just so you guys know.
People know I'm weird though, so it's cool.
And that we're
That's
programs.
all good.
All right, I gotta put this stuff away.
Give you
Got a long way to
$30
go.
for a double roll.
Yeah, I'm almost over.
Yeah, I really want because I like
So I was in here earlier, and I was live earlier,
No, it was a friend of hers.
and Arlene was talking about jelly rolls, jelly pens.
Hmm.
And according to her, they're selling for like $75 off right now. And I'm like,
So I went into that store where I bought the bag. Guess what I found?
Oh my God.
look, I was one of those. I liked color.
That's funny.
Died after like a page of writing.
So yeah, and then I went to see how much they were, and I listed them on eBay.
Literally, you listed it on eBay?
Yeah, I ended up listing them on eBay
Why?
because that kit is like very expensive.
Mm.
All right.
I haven't got a hug from you at all.
Yeah. What happened to you?
I was like, yeah, these are gonna get eBayed.
Maybe that's all you are right now.
No.
But I do have one that's like doesn't have the label, you know, the branding on it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna put that one in my sale.
She won't make it taller than me until I start being old and I start shrinking.
Okay, we're still working on this thing.
Like, where do you stand? Like, this?
Your heels are only 3 inches.
Yeah, just tell Else what you're looking for. She'll find it.
I know. Just put it in my brain. It'll come out. It'll come out. You know.
You realize you're on
Envelope full $100,000 with my name on it.
Oh, okay. I'll start looking for that.
Hey, it doesn't hurt.
Right
Best
on
of
there.
luck.
Right after I find that $1 million in a carload of spending money for my ex-husband.
Okay.
All right, I have stuff. Here we go. Come out of the bag. All right.
Find that chest that some gangster buried out in the desert.
probably going to invest in
You see, Arlene, or you could just put my name on it.
You know.
So much.
great. You guys have a comfortable platform there.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how comfortable they are. They're adorable.
They're horrible for your posture. There's a reason why we got rid of them in the 70s and somebody brought them back in the 90s. Go away.
Yes, now we're in the 2020s.
What are you talking about?
Shaylee wants platform shoes.
You realize
Oh,
back trip pants, right?
I know.
Richard and fucking Will both want them. I'm like, you guys are in your 30s. No.
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna go stockpile.
My mic is live and I'm on somebody else's channel.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm gonna stockpile Aquanet up because it's gonna 80s hair is coming back.
Yep. Start stockpiling the Aquanet.
Selling it.
I saw that one the other day. Somebody like
I still use Aquanet. I don't think I've ever used a different hairspray.
Eric Fawcett 70 shag. And she flipped her head a bunch of times. It's like really big Farrah Fawcett hair. I'm all like, 70s. They knew.
All right, Vanessa. Good night.
Night, Vanessa.
That and then boom. You have very 70s hair. Yeah.
Look at how pretty. They're all too big for my tag, though. Okay, I'm going to put this one over here. Okay, this one's good.
I want to go like this.
Hey, guess what? I found 2 new Dollar Trees.
That's funny.
They just opened.
Like Vegas needed more.
Oh, we did. We were so understaffed with Dollar Trees.
Mm-hmm.
There just were not enough Dollar Trees in Vegas. Oh, crap. I forgot to ink that one. Oh, well. Blame that one on my father.
Do it.
Okay, baby.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Tina.
Hello, Shelly.
Can she subscribe to your channel, Miss Tina?
Yes, she can. I'll prove it. Or, yeah, she can. Go ahead. If your Nana says it's fine and your mom, I have no problem. 'Cause
I don't want you hanging out with that weird woman.
For what?
that weird woman in Wisconsin. You should see the big uproar right now in Green Bay. Oh my God.
Did you look at that case I sent you?
I started watching it and then I got a phone call to go back and watch it. But I started
Oh my-
like, what idiots.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was disgusted watching that.
Yep.
That wasn't in Wisconsin, but I was disgusted.
Yeah, I think that was in South Carolina or North Carolina.
It was in Colorado.
Huh?
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Okay. But because Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to come back to the Packers.
Oh,
Everybody's in a,
sad.
I was sitting in a grocery store. I went to a grocery store yesterday, and all these people are standing. Usually at our festival grocery store is a TV when you walk in, and it says today's specials. Everybody's standing around, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm thinking maybe a president got shot at or something. Just the way everyone was gathered around this TV. And they're like, Aaron Rodgers is leaving the Packers or negotiation to leave. And I'm like, oh, I seen that coming. I said, he's got all Hollywood in his hand. I said, he just better pay every dime of Green Bay residents. I said, paid him. Because he's got 2 years on his contract. Seen that coming.
No, he wasn't happy when he got there.
He couldn't run the show with this new coach we got. That's what it was.
Well, you have to think about it, though. I mean, Favre ran that damn team. But the man knew what he was doing. Say what you want about him. On the field, he knew what he was doing.
Yep.
And sorry, Aaron Rodgers just isn't there.
No, he's a diva. He ain't got what he had anyways. He hasn't got it. I think we got 2 years left, max, maybe, before you need to retire and you want to leave and go to a team you may not get. I mean, look at how Favre did it. Favre said in an interview he should have just stayed with the Packers and finished out his career because he never was the same when he went to the other teams.
Because he never got the kind of control that he had with the Packers.
Yep.
And he never had the support that he had from the Packers fans.
Yep. Yep. So I'd make his ass sit on a bench for 2 years. I personally would.
Have a seat, Hollywood.
Yeah, I said that to Diamond not 3 months ago. I said, Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna. I said, he ain't gonna stay in Green Bay. Why? I said his fiance is too Hollywood. Her ass ain't gonna want to live in Green Bay for 9 months out of the year.
Honey, can I get you to keep an eye?
He's too Hollywood. That don't fit in this community in Green Bay.
I got interrupted.
So I seen it coming. She called me yesterday. I called her yesterday. I'm like,
I know.
she's like, Mom, you got to quit thinking out loud.
Vacation.
Yes, she needs a vacation.
But yeah, I just put the spaghetti in. It's stirred a few times. Please keep an eye on it for me.
Okay.
Just come get me when it's ready to get done. Sure.
I said, thinking out loud ain't going to change what happened. Still going to happen. Tina will have to remove all the dirty videos. I don't think I have to. Do you know who that child's grandmother is?
What child?
Your child. Arlene, I think that would comment after if Shaylee could subscribe to the channel. And I said, it's up to your grandma and mom. And Arlene's comment, Tina will have to remove the dirty videos. And I'm like, do you know who her grandmother is?
Please. We're Irish.
Yeah.
We say words in this house that most people take offense to.
Nope.
On a regular basis. I want to put that there. I wanted to go put it over here.
I remember my great grandmother. My great grandmother's sister. She was up there. She could talk Belgium, you know. Whoo! She let it fly. I look at my mom because I'm little. She died when I was little, but I remember she just kept talking Belgium, you know. And I remember looking at my mom going, what is she saying? She's swearing at Grandpa, she'd say.
Yeah, Packers fans, because they own the team, Arlene. They pretty much own it.
Yeah.
So unlike most other teams that are owned by like a private millionaire or someplace, Green Bay Packers is owned by the residents of the city of Green Bay.
Yep.
And so yeah, their fans are
Yeah.
unique.
We paid for his ass. We paid for that. I paid, like I was saying, when I buy something, tax here in the state of Wisconsin is 5.5. Well, if you buy anything in Green Bay, you pay an extra 2%, and it goes toward Lambeau Field in your purchase to keep that here. That's how we pay for it. In our income taxes are retaxed. We built that stadium. So once you start messing, you don't mess just with the name, you mess with the fans. When Aaron got popular, see, in our contracts, the Packers have to do so much for a local community, like schools or whatnot. It's in their contracts because we pay them. Aaron didn't want to do that. He got told he had no choice. He had to give so much of his time. Yeah. I always said they're just, I don't know how to word it. He was arrogant. After he got picked, he was very arrogant, I guess is the word.
And the thing that gets me is everybody knows that about the Packers.
Yep.
I don't think there's anybody out there who thinks that you can come and be a Packer and not be part of Green Bay.
Yeah, it's very, you have to pay for the Packers. You got to be very in the community, one shape or form. And it's not like he only had to do so many times a year. And when his popularity, the thing is worried. And I mean, we have Donald Driver, for God's sakes. Donald Driver's been retired 6 years, 8 years now? At least. Pretty close. Yeah. He still comes back to Green Bay and goes around to the schools.
Well, once a Packer, always a Packer.
Yeah. Donald Driver was Diamond's. Each school has a Packer, okay? Each middle school, high school, and in grade school has a Packer. That Packer goes to that school every 3 months, every couple months, reads a book, whatever, drops off books, whatever he chooses to do, basically, or whatever.
But he
in middle school was Donald Driver. Oh, I love that man. He was so funny. Oh my God. And then he had a program where if you read so many books, you got to have a pizza party with him. Well, Diamond was all in for that. And Diamond won, which was tied with another person that read so many books at that grade school just so they could have that pizza party with Donald Driver. Well, so many kids could do it. You had to read. But Diamond was tied with another person for first place. And she got this little certificate from Donald Driver. But I remember you got to invite your parents to the pizza party. And Diamond's like, don't get all gushy. I didn't realize, you see him on the playing field. Donald Driver is tall. He looked so short to me on the TV. And I remember looking up at him. And his smile is what wins you over because it lights up his whole face when he smiles. And taking pictures, and I'm just standing there. And Diamond goes, this is my mom, Tina, Donald. He's like, well, nice to meet you, Tina. This is the woman I told you about that didn't know she lived next to Gilbert Brown for 3 years.
You are never going to live that down.
No. Even my child. He goes, yeah, Diamond told me your Packer story. I said, I'm not a Packer fan. I don't really watch football. He was just an ordinary neighbor who showed up with nothing in his possession. So I felt sorry for him. Because at that time, we had no Walmarts. Because he asked me if there was a 24-hour store open where he could go buy a blanket and a pillow. That's all our conversation started. And I'm like, no. He's like, oh. I'm like, well, he goes, all my furniture's in Minneapolis. And I'm like, I can borrow you a pillow and a blanket. I don't care. He said he never had that happen. He's not used to that. I didn't know him from it. See what I did? What do you think, Pima?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm taking these and I'm going to make me a vintage tag book. Because I'm thinking, how would you make this into an album?
Is Sabrina not talking to us?
No, because I talk too much. I don't get anybody else gets a word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just listen.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi.
Nice to see you're there, you know.
I am. I'm here.
My parents said there were no bad words. They were all just words. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Well, I love parents. I get parents where they don't like use the F word, but they use the word fudge. But they don't swear. I'm like, it's the same thing. You just found a different word to use in front of your children.
But it's still a swear word if that's how you're using it.
Yeah. So I was going to make this a tag book, like a flip tag thing.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, how would I do an album in this?
I don't know.
So I thought, oh, it'd be a cool little book just of tags. I guess it could. I mean, how would you do an album?
I don't know.
I bought these from you. You should know.
That's why I sold them, because I didn't know.
Nina, what type of friend are you today? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep. I forgot a guy did an article, Arlene, and he I don't know how he researched it. Do you know how much money these Packer fans buy in merchandise? And it's not just Green Bay, it's whole nationwide. It's crazy. I buy mine at rummage sales. I've only bought one brand new jersey in my life, and that was for my father-in-law at Christmas. And me and Diamond all pitched in to get him a new jersey. He wanted oh God, I can't remember. He wanted Matthews. He liked Matthews, so we bought a Matthew jersey for Christmas. Diamond cried when Matthews left. And then she really cried because I have a picture of me with Matthews. And she never got one. And I just happened to be at the right sporting goods store at the right time and sitting there waiting for Scott and Xavier to finish doing their manly shopping at the gun store. And this guy sits down next to me to go into this office. And I'm on my phone and he goes, anything interesting happen? I'm like, not really. And I'm chit-chatting. And then I look over and I went, oh my God, you're Clay Matthews. He goes, yes. And I'm like, oh, can I please get your picture? I usually don't ask him. I said, but my daughter would die right now. So he's like, sure. So I took a picture and she told me, where are you? I need to know now.
I'm right here.
And I said to her, I ain't telling you where I am because you're not showing up here making a nuisance of yourself. He laughed. She called me on Messenger. Can I at least say hi? He waved at her. She was all happy-go-lucky. So the hubby came home from work tonight, which is a good thing. And the hubby told me he doesn't have to work tomorrow, which is a bad thing.
Why doesn't he not have to work tomorrow?
Don't have enough product in. Too many people to run a machine when they don't have enough product to run in the machine. That's 3 times in the last 2 months.
You guys need to get out of Green Bay.
That's the paper industry right now.
You guys need to get out of Green Bay.
So God says stockpile your, if you see toilet paper, stockpile your toilet paper. Paper products. He goes, because they're not getting the recyclables like they, you know. He sees changes.
Hold on. Put Sabrina full screen here.
That's cute. On her little camper she's making. I've been watching her.
What?
That is
Look at-
stinking
I like
adorable.
her Halloween sock.
This is gonna be a gnome.
Oh, that's cool.
That is stinking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Night candy.
I'm gonna send you something, Sabrina, that I got from Tina O. And I'm gonna forward it because I've never used it. It's a camper. I'm gonna show you. And you can do it. You can probably do it with paper. I'll get it.
Yeah, this is to that swap, and this is my. I think this is gonna be maybe my rough draft. Of it. Just we should tell Elle because she doesn't know. I bought myself a scan and cut, right? Well, with the sale, and it's only been in the box for. Well, I've had it, I think, for almost a month, and it's out of the box. And I've used it.
Yay.
I know. It's where my cricket's been sitting on a shelf for 3 years.
So proud of you.
I know, right? I don't have everything cut out, but I have most of it to start.
Oh. I'm looking for it so I can show you.
All right.
This disembodied voice comes from the other room. I'm looking for it.
No, because someone who wants to sleep in our bed. There's something. All right. I didn't do the. Ah, crap. I forgot to do the tires. Ah.
Okay, I'll switch this all back up.
Okay.
While I look for that. Oh, that's supposed to be.
Everything's out there. I forgot.
Okay, I'm done with the little book.
Let's put this back on here. I don't think I wanted to cut it.
Yes, the bag crashing is Tina searching for stuff.
Look at this, Rita. Yeah. Okay.
How cute.
Oh yeah, I'll stick that in your bag. Tina O sent me this. And I'll send that to you because I know you like campers. I'll pass it on to you. So if you ever see her, say thank you. And you probably could do the paper on that.
I probably will. I'll probably find the paper I want.
Yeah.
And I'll just say I altered it and it's from Tina and Tina.
I'll put that in that book I got started for you.
Yeah. Because that I'll alter that and I'll stick it up to the camper by the window. This little wooden camper that Tina's gonna send me. Why are you going hunting tonight? Well, remember, Mom said that the chickens and stuff were upset. So I wonder if they're not out there.
I thought of that the other night, and I'm like, oh, I got that camper that Tina always sent me, which was nice of her. Don't get me wrong. But once I saw how you like campers, I thought, oh, I should just pass it on to Sabrina. I don't think she'd have a problem with that.
I totally tricked on Brian.
You want to say hi? Yeah. Come over here, say hi. Say hi.
Hello, little man. Sound like a little boy.
It's Lily Butt.
Oh, hello, Lily.
Oh, I locked Daddy out. We gotta let Pop up in.
I don't think these my tire thing was supposed to actually be cut, so I'm gonna put it back on there. I know black goes on it, but I need something to support it.
All right. So that's one down.
It's cute.
So now I got to figure out what to do with the envelopes that came with them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes.
I'm sitting here staring at this going, what do I want to do to this one?
Stuff.
I know, but I don't know what.
Look at all that beautiful seam binding. It's so stinking gorgeous. Okay, I'm over it. Moving on. What's next? Well, we could look. What do we have? I have an art pocket letter that I need to do.
Well, that little book was for a swap?
No.
Oh.
No, that was because I got on my scavenger the other day, I found a pack of cards from Recollections. And there was only 6 cards in there. And, you know, I save those things because I send them out like as thank you cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But these were just plain black and they were in a bag of stuff. So I just grabbed the bag because I wanted other things that were in it. And so I ended up with those cards and I was like, oh, well, normally I would just chuck them, to be honest, because they don't have any, there's no pictures on them or anything. They were just plain black.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went, make something. So I made a card journal out of them.
Okay.
This one's Sanders Choice. I don't want to do that. Mini Spring. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Oh, I could do some altered playing cards. Maybe I'll do some altered playing cards.
Is that a swap?
Yeah, these are all swaps. Every one of them.
Where did you get an altered playing card? No, that's a cool one. Another group?
It's different group.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what I might put in. All right, let me get this put away. It's in the package. Put the cover piece in the package.
There's Tina old pages. That's the Tina. Sabrina right there.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Hi, Tina. I got that later than you did. Wow. My internet is like, whoo, not good.
See, Els has the DEF CON 5, right? 4. I have the Tornado 3.
What in the heck are you talking about?
4.
Children, grandchildren.
Oh.
She has DEF CON and it goes up how many are at her house. I have the Tornado 3 is what I call my grandkids. The Tornado 3. My house could be spotless, and once they leave, oh my God. But they had to help me clean the living room before they had to leave on that Tuesday. That's funny. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. They all had to help me. I washed their clothes. So Diamond didn't have to do their laundry when she got back. And she came in the house. She goes, oh, you made them pick up the living room before. I'm like, yep. Every day they had to pick up. And today they had to help overhaul. Could have learned how to use a vacuum cleaner. Because Diamond doesn't have carpet in her floor, her house. It's all hardwood floor or tile or whatever. She has area carpet. So Dakota's like, I don't know how to work a vacuum. Well, guess what? You're going to learn today. That's men's work.
Lily's up on the counter. Pop's starting to make plates. She gets down and runs off. She's like, call me when my food is ready.
Your guys' names and banners are blurry? Really?
So, Bima,
That's weird.
after mom made and like he was just like, can you do something on this? But like it's like you're not here. And then he told me to do this, and he was
Let me see what it looks like over on the other
Woo!
live. No, the live looks good.
Yeah.
But she says like the names look blurry.
No, it looks clear.
Yeah.
You're going blind, babe.
Hi, Bima. Really wanted me to do if I can have something like this.
So are we calling you Ashley for the rest of the night?
Ashley.
Okay, I'm going to leave that because I don't know what I want to do next. It's
Okay.
going to be one of those things I go back to when I feel up to it. I can see it now.
What are you talking about? Oh, the card?
Yeah, the tag.
Rylan.
I just like the devil.
So I got the first one done. I like how that looks. Then I'll do another one. I'll keep working. So let's see if I got any of these dry enough.
Pick one.
Tina, you don't know Sabrina?
Oh, that's Sabrina, the Mix Match Crafter. I'll put her channel link up. So if you guys don't know anybody, go over and subscribe to us. Oh, was I not supposed to say that word? Uh-oh.
Oh, did you say the S word?
Yes, I did. This is
Oh, wow.
Sabrina, the Mismatch Crafter. This is her links. Matter of fact, Tina, you were just a conversation piece in here because I came
Yeah.
across something and I thought of Sabrina. Just so you know, I didn't think you would mind.
And thank you very much ahead of time before she even says it.
Well, I mean, isn't that really what Happy Mail's
Sabrina
for?
has a thing for campers, so I'm going to forward this to her because she loves campers. And I haven't did anything with it, and she's going to alter it. So I'm forwarding a gift to a gifter. I'm re-gifting. Oh my God, I'm re-gifting.
Yeah, but that's what swapping stuff is all about and what Happy Mail is all about.
Hmm?
That's what swapping and Happy Mail is all about. It's sharing what you have with other people.
Well, I came across it, and Sabrina collects campers.
I do.
Yeah. And Tina was nice enough to send it, and I haven't did anything with it. At first, I was going to do it and then send it to Sabrina after I did it. And then I thought, you know what? I think I'll just send it the way it is. And she could decorate it her way. Maybe make it look like her own camper.
Think for your brother. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, tag. Happy Mail is to bring joy. If it's not something that works for you, then pass it to somebody you know that it will bring joy to. That's right. Exactly, Steph. Tag, you're it. Yours now.
But because this is a big
Okay, so I have now figured out that I really have a serious crafting problem.
You're just now knowing that?
Shush.
I'm just saying.
So, okay, you remember the other day, Sabrina, you showed me that wood stamp that you got
Yeah.
that had all the words on it?
Yeah.
And I was like, if you go back there, grab me the other one. She said there was another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so like 2 weeks ago, Amy and I were in the store, and we were just looking for something at the Hobby Lobby. And I don't shop there often, but like I needed something, and I know they carry it. We were in the Hobby Lobby, and they had like all of their stamps were on sale. And we saw this stamp that was like words and like old documents and stuff, kind of a hodgepodge mixed media background stamp. And it was on sale for like $3.45. So I said, screw it, we need this. And we bought it. And I came home, and then I saw your stamp, and I was like, I need that. And then, so I was sitting there after I said, if you go back there and you find that, let me know. And I was like, oh, what if she goes back and it's not there? Ooh, I need to get, a stamp while I'm thinking about it. So I go online, and I'm starting to look for stamps, and it takes me to this. I go to Hobby Lobby, and I look for stamps, and I'm like, word stamps. And it comes up, and it's on sale for $3.48 and 45 cents. And I went, oh, I should get that stamp. And then it dawned on me, I already own the damn thing. I just bought it. Because I'm a dick.
Your boy.
I've done that though. I bought
I think
more than
we've
one
all done that.
Tina, she's still in her red truck phase, honey. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Tina, guess what I got?
What?
They came in today.
Is everyone good? Does everyone want more?
I'm trying to be good. I don't want to mess up this thing.
I put it in my altered stuff.
I have to be honest, I don't like these as much as I like the other ones.
Well, I still like the trucks.
Yes, she's still on trucks. So I don't like these elements as much as I liked the other ones.
Oh, I have that one.
But I got these two, which I had to get off of Joggles.
Yeah, they were out when I went. They must have came in.
And I'm waiting
Yeah.
for the
Oh, I like that one. I don't have that one.
Oh.
Yep. Those are my next ones I was going to order.
Well, I'm waiting for the other one. Because I have the one that you have that's on order, and then this one already came in.
More?
I'm letting it settle.
Letting it settle? Okay.
Yep, I have that one.
All right. How you doing, Munchkin? Good? Okay.
I love you too, weirdo.
All right.
Oh, wow. That freaked me out.
You're doing good. All right.
Well, they have. I haven't.
Okay.
I just got here.
And are you doing good?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Even Amy's good. I checked on her too. Betty,
I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
you're not getting spaghetti from me tonight. Otherwise, I'd have set a place. There's plenty.
Spaghetti. Num 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 num.
And the meatballs.
With meatballs.
Ooh, num num num. Really num num num.
And
Num
shake 'em
num num
cheese.
num num num.
Shake 'em cheese.
Think I'm going to use her. She's
No, they're die cuts. They punch out. Here, I'll put L's up so you can see closer how they punch out.
Yeah, they punch. They just pop out. They're just die cut elements.
Yep.
Art by Marlene. There's 250 elements. This one's Arabia. And then this one is the Mint collection.
Yeah, see, I don't have that one yet.
I hate anything.
And this one is the Lime collection. You get 2 sheets of each design. And you can they just pop right out. Matter of fact, I'm going to pop this little flower out.
What do you have for pork?
I got 4. What 4 do
I like that little flower. And I
I
like
got
this.
the Arabian, both Arabians, and
Yes, I do too.
oh, I got the 2 you're showing. I got them.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
do
think
got
these are the
them.
ones Diamond got you.
Yeah, I do got them. Why did I think I didn't get them? I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I got them all. I got the 4.
Arlene was about to be enabled.
back ordered on Joggles, and I just got an email saying they're in, but I'm like, yeah, I can wait.
Well, mine came in from Joggles, and I have to say, I have never seen better packaged stuff than what comes in from Joggles.
Oh yeah, they package your stuff really nice.
Gorgeous.
Yep.
That's not golf. You want to know real about this? Wearing black makeup. There's a lot of things about golf makeup that you don't know it. No, there's also a piece of purple, a piece of gray, a piece of white. Pink is golf. Margarita golf. Hawaii golf.
I'm gonna got your butt if you don't eat.
She's on her second bowl. Leave her alone.
Oh, okay.
You're lucky I finished a bowl.
But she has not had one meatball yet. I'm a little perturbed.
Eat your meatball.
She won't take a meatball.
I had no meatballs.
You got 4 meatballs in there. I'm
Oh,
proud.
hi, Lisa.
Eat your
Hi,
meatball.
Lisa.
Lily ate all her meatballs.
But I don't want to, Papa.
Meatball.
Eat the meatball.
Lily ate 1 meatball.
Okay, I don't know if this is right, but oh well, here we go.
Honey,
Uh,
where's that icky credit card I don't like?
the what?
That icky credit card I don't like.
The one you keep shoving over here?
Is it still over there?
Yes.
No, come get it.
With all your other stuff that I painfully wait for you to pick up and put away.
I put it away about once a month.
Uh-huh. I'll start marking it on the calendar.
I think always says,
You know, I'm liking him less and less every day.
Hey.
And please serve yourself some more.
all right.
Sabrina's making a camper.
Get in here.
Els is doing something with a mason jar. And I'm putzing with my Donalds. Have you guys ever heard of Magel's Son's Craft Store, or is it just a local store to me? I've never heard of that one.
Papa,
That's neat.
I haven't heard of that one either.
excuse me.
Wait. I'm waiting to talk to Bima a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you get the opportunity,
Mhm.
I'd like you to do me a favor.
Just do it.
What?
Just finish
Part
it
of one of my
and then
projects
you
is putting a
guys-
gazing ball in the far corner for you,
Uh-huh.
because I know you like those things.
Yep.
Go to Home Depot and pick one out with a pedestal.
Okay.
Something that I can use like liquid nail or something to keep it together so it doesn't blow over and smash in the first 10 minutes.
So the grandkids don't tear it apart?
They're not allowed on that side.
Yeah.
Same with the dogs. I make it nice and it's going to stay that way.
Okay.
I'm actually using Dollar Tree stickers. I'm very proud of myself because I usually hoard them and look at them and say, "Oh, how pretty those are," and never touch them. So I'm using them.
Where's he going? Aaron Rodgers is no longer a Packer, Tina. He's going
Really?
to Denver. He's going to Denver.
It's going to Denver.
They made a trade.
Mm.
You said to let you know.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Mm.
Well, it's sad. We only get to stay here for 1 night.
He ain't gonna like it there. It's cold there. Oh my God, he's going to Denver Broncos by Dawn. Do you know how much crap I'm gonna get from her?
Yep. And so the wars begin.
They just said it on ESPN.
You want more?
Well, he's gonna suck it for him anyway, so I ain't worried.
I thought you were going to say, suck it. What?
She's gonna.
Your Bears are going to Super Bowl. You think? You want to bet some money on that?
They're all playing on his good arm, and you know what? They got our
Oh, hi,
sloppy
Dawn.
seconds.
Job with credit card in it.
He didn't get his pick to California. He didn't get closer to home.
Well, he did get closer to California.
Dawn must have heard you talking about her because she's in the chat now.
You know why she's in the chat? Because she just heard about it too.
Oh, that's right. She likes Dallas.
Hi, Trouble.
Oh my God, that was funny. What the hell was it? Are you guys, Tina? And first I talk about Tina and her. She shows up, and then I mentioned Dawn, and then Dawn shows up.
Who else you gonna talk about?
Keep it up. We could have 30 people watching this thing.
Okay, who else do we want to talk? Let's see. I haven't seen Darla lately. Let's see how long before Darla shows up. How is she? Bing! He thinks our winters are bad. Wait till Colorado.
Sorry, guys.
That's right. Dawn likes the Broncos or Dallas because.
Well, it's not her fault that she can't, pick a team.
No. That was funny. Talking about me? Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers is going to the Denver Broncos. And I'm like, oh my God, Dawn's going to give me so much crap. They can have our sloppy seconds.
I like the silver ones. They're all the same.
Come on. Yes, dear.
But the orange
Is he really? He didn't even take his medicine. That tells me he's not feeling good. Guys, I'll be right back.
He'll regret it. He'll regret it.
Yep.
Because he has to start over with different teammates and not get his way in the locker room. He's going to have to actually play. He passed.
Wait
Yeah.
till his prima donna butt figures it out.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They all think it's grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah. That's not even right. That ain't even fair. Sorry, I'm back.
Wow, that means Colorado's paying us big bucks to figure out to pay off this contract.
Yep.
You already caught her into watching videos for you.
Wow, do I get a return on that?
No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a soda.
No breaks in crafting. Where's she going?
I don't know. She's going to get a soda.
Let's talk about her. She's not here.
What do you want to talk about?
This weird obsession she has with Aaron Rodgers.
Kind of weird, yeah. Especially since she says she doesn't really watch football. She doesn't like Green Bay. She's a 49ers girl. That's what she just said a little while ago.
So
That's
I
what
just
you-
I opened up a paint
Yeah.
a minute ago, and I put some
Yeah.
purple on here, and the one that I had smelled moldy.
Hi, I'm back.
Mold.
Moldy.
I'm like, Carly, just talk about anything. We'll just tell her we talked about her.
I'm back, you know.
Oh, you're back? Hi, honey. We missed you while you were gone.
Mhm.
My husband said you're still a cheesehead, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're a freaking cheesehead if you live in Green Bay, regardless if you are a cheesehead.
Yep. That's what he said.
Cheeseheads never die. They just get moldy.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say just multiply.
We were on vacation doing a living history, okay? This couple find out we're from Wisconsin. And we heard all weekend that we were cheeseheads, or they'd yell across the hayfield in this campsite, "Hello, Wisconsin," from that 70s show.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Did you kill them?
God, it drove us crazy. I'm like, Jesus.
I'd have killed them in their sleep. But you're a nice person.
And I laugh because the one guy goes, everybody knows somebody from Wisconsin. Everybody has a relative in Wisconsin.
Well, I have you.
Yeah. But like I said yesterday in the grocery store, I was like, what the hell? A president gets shot? Got 15 people sitting around TV with all their necks looking up at the TV screen. And they're like, oh, and they're having this deep conversation as Rogers is, and I'm like, oh my God, I seen that coming. I thought it was hilarious. You all are freaking out because Rogers is leaving the Packers. We did it before him. We'll do it again. I said all these quarterbacks within 2 years after they know their asses are about out the door decide to leave Green Bay. And then they suck it. And then they would come back and they retire from Lambeau Field like Brent Favre did.
Really, though, I mean, when you think about it, there was no other place for him to retire from. He was the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
As long as he was on that team, he was the Packers. Not Green Bay, not the city, not Lambeau. He was the Packers.
Yep.
You said Packers, everybody went, Brett Favre?
Yep. He admitted he wishes he wouldn't have left. He wished he would have stayed and finished out like he did because it was not the same atmosphere.
And it was never going to be the same atmosphere anywhere else.
Yep. And that's what'll happen to Rodgers. Yeah. He wanted more money, is what the rumor is, and we wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you get paid what you're worth.
Yep.
Period.
That's the rumor, Bill.
And I've seen him play, and I do watch football. And he ain't worth what y'all paid him to begin with.
Yeah. And he doesn't get along with our new coach. That's the rumor, Bill.
No, that's a personal problem.
But hey, we made national news again.
Every football player is way overpaid. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, they're all overpaid.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a couple that, they've earned some of that money. Tom Brady.
Well, what really got the citizens of Green Bay is Aaron Rodgers, he gets paid by us. And he gave this big check for charity out in California and never wrote one for Wisconsin residents during COVID. Did not sit well with people. That, okay, fine, you're giving where you're from, good. But what about the people that help make that money? It gave,
Well, he was never going to stay a Packer. We knew that when he came in.
Oh, yeah, I knew. Oh, that is so cute, Sabrina.
I don't know. I think I missed. I gotta find my other part. I gotta find my other part.
So that means New Jersey's on the streets for a new quarterback this summer. You can count them. I wonder if there's going to be burn parties in the barrels. Yeah, our military family children are starving, but foot players are getting millions. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a biggie. He wanted more money. This was, 2 weeks ago, there was an article in our local paper where players wanted more money. And Aaron was one of them, and everybody's like, oh, hell no. And see, and because they get a lot in endorsement, and we weren't paying him anymore. And he probably lost money. He ain't getting his way. That's what it keeps happening. This, like the one guy said in the grocery store, he's stomping his feet like a 4-year-old because he's not getting his way. That's how he put it. I laughed.
But he was like that when they brought him in.
Oh yeah. And McCarthy just let it go. Because it was this new coach. I can't remember our new coach's name, but he's hot. Is young, and he don't let a player run the locker room.
No, you're not going outside. And do not let them outside for a little bit. I got the fence on.
Okay. Oh, you're not coming over here and begging me to go out. You just heard him tell me not to put you out there. You're not getting me in trouble. She immediately comes over and nudges me. Come on, let me out. Thinking, no. She just likes to get me in trouble.
Maybe Aaron will be Dawn's neighbor. Man, wonder if his house is up for sale here yet. There goes that man. There goes that. Because the guy that's trying to sell this house in Aaron Rodgers' neighborhood, he uses it in his commercial. You can live close to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, well, now it'll be you can live in the house that Aaron Rodgers used to live in.
I went on and told Scott, and Scott says we're staying out of Best Buy.
You're staying out of Best Buy?
Yeah, because the last time when Brett Favre got let go and they hired Aaron Rodgers, I hit him with my shopping cart. I didn't know who he was. And then I realized it because everybody's like just going nuts in the store. And I'm like, that's Scott. I'm like, what the hell is these people freaking out about? The new quarterback's in here. And I'm like, who's that? And Scott points him out, like, oh, the guy with all his DVDs and television. I said, he was in there buying DVDs and I'm like, where do you live? I'll go raid your movie collection. I had this whole conversation with this guy. I didn't know it was Aaron Rodgers. And I hit him with my cart because we kind of turned at the same time. I said to Scott, I would have had to go in hiding. Aaron Rodgers can't play first because he got hit by a shopping cart in Best Buy by a lady with no teeth.
See, that it's all your fault.
Nope.
Bad season.
I mean, these people take this shit serious in this town. It's crazy. I don't know if I always wondered that if it's like that in other football states. Or are we just plumb crazy here?
Arlene, it's Gigi. She wants outside because Daddy went out there and she wants to go out there and be by Daddy, but Daddy just said she couldn't go outside because he's got the back gate open, which means the grass is exposed when they've been digging.
They've been sassy animals.
They're being bad.
They're being bad.
Uh-oh. Pop's mad. No, don't like that one. Let's try something else. Four, five.
No. Go lay down.
Let's see how this is going to look.
Wider than that. This is wider. This one's wider. Perfect.
It's overrated anyways.
What's overrated?
Football.
Hey, I like football.
Where'd you see it? ESPN?
What are you
Sabrina?
talking? Jamie, where'd you see it? ESPN, when they're talking about it on the draft. Apparently that's what's on my TV right now. I didn't see nothing.
Rum's like, I haven't seen anything.
I didn't see anything.
I won't believe it until the Packers thing.
I saw nothing.
That was the Green Bay Packers pick. Amari Rodgers. Oh,
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers this is what CBS Sports says. Aaron Rodgers is now considering retirement unless Packers fix things to his liking, per report. Yeah, see, that's what I read earlier on Packer.com.
Yeah,
They won't cave to him.
We're talking about it on the draft thing right now.
Just took their remote.
Yeah.
JC tried game flings for the first time.
Oh, swoop. Can't have that on yet. I don't know. It's on the draft. I don't know.
Maybe it's another one of them fake news things again. You never know.
Yeah. I said he's a 4-year-old throwing a fit. Oh, that one turned out pretty cool, except it didn't stick on top of that washi tape. That's cool, though. I like how that one looks. Nothing else that gives me an example. I don't think I'm going to add anything to these. I'm just going to do like them. Diamond's all like up in me. Yeah, that's her nest. He hasn't said that yet. He ain't been released by the Packers yet. Nope. Packers don't release him. He'll have to pay back his contract or he'll be forced to retire. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there is a loop in it, a loophole. Like, if they do that and then they retire, they can come out of retirement after like 2 or 3 years.
What Diamond says on the local Packers site is, okay, this is what it says. Okay, haven't seen anything. Last I saw is Aaron consider retirement because the Packers said they will not cave to his demands. He can't do anything about being traded until the Packers release him, and the Packers affiliation says they will not release him. He can say he wants to go to the Broncos or 49ers or somewhere in California, all he wants, but if Packers don't release him, he'll have to pay back his contract or he will be forced to retire or pay back the contract and sit out of the NFL for 1 year according to his contract that was renegotiated a year ago. So he's backing out a contract that he did a year ago where he asked for more money and we gave him more money, and now he wants to negotiate again.
Tell
So
us
they're trying,
what? No.
he's trying to look at the AFC options, whatever AFC is. Oh, we are the North and then the other's one. But the Packers are saying nope. He can sit on his ass and warm a bench, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, because he just negotiated with us last year. It was a big thing. Oh my God, what we paid a man. They didn't even have an audience half the time this past year, you know, because of COVID. I'd be like, you know what? Pay the money back and you can't play football for a year. So that's why he's considering retirement. But if he retires, he still has to pay a percentage of it back. It'll be interesting. So he's not officially released from the Packers. So they're probably looking at the Broncos. He's hoping.
Well, if the other team will buy him out of the contract and Green Bay is willing to let him out, he could go.
Yeah.
But they have to be willing to let him out, and the other team has to be willing to buy his contract.
And you know what this all started about? Is the rumor mill? Is because they have a new backup quarterback that Aaron didn't want.
Well, guess what? Now they have a new first-string quarterback. So that kid better get out and get his arm together.
And I don't, like I told them, I don't have no idea. I don't watch that shit, you know. I would not even known if it wasn't even in. If I would have never known about any of this stuff until it showed up on Facebook, and I just happened to be in the grocery store.
All right.
We're just Hudson.
Arlene says, do NFL players take Shysters 101? Yes, they do. What are we making? Dawn wants to know what we're making. What are you making, Sabrina?
Camper.
Camper. She's making a camper.
Trying to at least assemble it.
Bima is doing her mason jar cakes. Them are cute. And I did a few dominoes, which I did back in December, just saying. And I'm doing a flip book.
Are you never going to let that go?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Nope.
I found her some extra ones today at the Dollar Tree.
Good. Send her lots.
I'm receiving one in dominoes for charity. And I'm just doing these little mixed media background flip book tag
things,
because I bought these for Bima, and then I got them. I'm like, what am I going to do with these? How am I going to make this an album? So I thought, oh, I'll just like make a little vintage tape book. I'm going to add a little Tim Holtz person on it eventually. I have a lot of projects like this, by the way. And eventually, just like I was digging today and I found my Halloween one. I'm like, why didn't I sell these? And I'm thinking, oh, because I kept them for display because I made them with the one is the kit that I made that you had, the canvas kit.
Yeah.
And then I made a Halloween book, and I don't remember making a Halloween book, but I did. Tina, do you need dominoes? No, no, I don't. They're the little wood ones. $30 million he would have to pay back to the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of buckaroos. Dom is like messaging me all this stuff. She's like, I just turned on ESPN. They're talking about where he wants to go. He didn't get that yet. There's no official statement from Green Bay Packers yet, and even on .com Green Bay Packers website, Dom, it says nothing, not even an inch of hint. These are all people I guess, the mad media, because there's not even a formal statement from Rogers. So I want to know where all these people are getting their information. Who knows? Who cares? No, I have dominoes. I bought a bunch of dominoes at a garage sale. It's the little wooden ones. I show you these ones from the Dollar Tree. Hi, Little Red Reagan. She sent me an entry today, and I made a comment. I said it's I should have asked one of the things they had to answer for during my entry is how did you come up with your YouTube name? Because I'm like your Little Red Wagon. She answered it in comments of the video. Because her little 4-year-old son. That's how she came up with the Little Red Wagon. I mean, mine's pretty obvious. Tina's Crafty Life. Sabrina's is obvious. Elle's is story because of her kids and grandkids. There's always a story about our YouTube names. I was Happy Mail from the Heart because I sent out a lot of Happy Mail cards when I had a Facebook group called Happy Mail from the Heart. Well, then there was a Happy Mail swapper. And people were getting us confused, so I changed mine to Tina's Crafty Life. But now I'm thinking about changing it to Tina's Messy Life.
Messy life?
Yeah.
That makes good sense.
Instead of Tina's Crafty Life, because it's like, I was like, or the Sloppy Crafter.
Oh my God.
The other day, because I'm always messy and I'm always got some paint on me somewhere. Scott the other day goes, because he saw me wipe my brush on my shirt, and he's like, what the hell? And I'm like, well, it's my mixed media shirt. Why do you think I wear it? I'm going to sell it to him someday, and it's going to become famous. I'll buy you a Harley. I may become famous someday. No, I don't need these, like this type you're talking. No. Nope, I don't need them. I got tons of dominoes. Because I sent this is funny. I was in a swap and I couldn't find my dominoes. So I called Scott and I'm like, hey, Scott. And he's like, what? Swing into the Dollar Tree. I said, and go in the toy aisle and buy me a pack of dominoes. I said, they're only like $1, they're $1. So he calls me and goes, I can't find him. And I'm like, okay, never mind. I'll get him the next day. Well, then he runs to Walmart and he buys me the expensive $12 dominoes. So I got that pack. And then me and Diamond are at the Dollar Tree. Not like 2 hours later, Diamond swings in and I'm like, where are you going? She goes, Dollar Tree. And I'm like, okay, I'll go with you. I call Scott. I'm like, what Dollar Tree did you go to? He goes, the one in Ashwaubenon. I'm like, and they didn't have dominoes. He's like, no, I came home with 4 packs, not knowing he bought the pack at Walmart for me. I didn't see them. I have dominoes coming out of my yang yang. But I like these wooden ones, the flat ones. I bought these back in December. And I bought the packs they had. But Sabrina found me another pack of them. Because I do use them. I even put BMA's tickets on these. I put them on guest checks. I also put them as for a cluster. I also added as
Hey, we don't use the C word.
We're over that. Remember, you conquered that. And I've added it as a like this. No, that looks pretty cool on that one. I should add that there. Right? That looks pretty cool. Added to this one, right there.
I'm done with these.
Yep.
Used them all up.
Hey, Sabrina conquered a cluster past week too.
I saw her video. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to come up with something else challenging to get to stump BMA there.
Hey. When did we start playing the Stump the Beema?
When you started saying you couldn't do clusters.
I couldn't.
Everybody thinks it's fun, so it's the C word. Oh, yep, the C word. So I have to come up with something else. Arlene will help me out and message me something I can stump L's with.
Takes as long as I need it to take, Dawn. Don't see you crafting. Hey, why don't you come up here too?
Ooh.
All right, girls, let's play nice.
It's Friday.
Oh no! Come after me with my camper. Very first time doing a camper.
It's gonna be
I didn't like
cute.
how-
I didn't realize it was dimensional like that.
Yeah. For a swap, she's like, see, I was stupid enough to say, what have you never swapped with?
You'll
A 3D
kick me
camper.
off. I won't kick you off, Dawn.
I
I'll
will.
keep you. It's freedom
will.
light, but I won't. You have a glue gun.
I do. Hot too.
I have a glue gun and I'm not afraid to use it.
Ready? Glue gun wars.
I don't need to know what Tina's gun is bigger is. I just don't need to know that. Just saying. It's too much info. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Not going there.
Am I?
The
I have a
hell? We
glue
have a guinea
gun.
pig in the house now?
I have a glue gun.
Yeah, Bima's got the perfect glue gun. Hers has got a light so it can aim right.
Oh, we wonder why I can't fix my camper.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, not even. I'm not reading that
She never
aloud.
misses. Doesn't it look cool on there? I think it looks cool on there.
Look, there's a reason that light's on there. We all know what it is. So that this idiot doesn't leave the glue gun on.
Do y'all remember the movie Spaceballs? Everyone in my family says my Schwartz is bigger than your Schwartz ever since we saw that movie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
The Schwartz? How can you not have seen that movie?
Is Spaceball where the guy who looks like he's a cat face?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I did see it. I just don't remember all of it. Isn't that John Candy? No.
Yeah, I think it is.
Mel Brooks. And John Lithgow's in it too. Yes, John Candy is the cat face guy.
Okay. Yeah, then I did see it. Okay. All right. So what do you think with that on there? I just added that on there. I think that looks kind of cool on there.
Yeah.
These are stinking cute.
Them are cute. Oh.
Oh. Stress solution number 19. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Step number 3, take your hands off your boss's throat.
Oh God, I want that one. I want to give it here, Scott.
I'm so lucky to have a friend like you. All my other friends are normal.
What?
This one says, I am so lucky to have a friend like you. All my other friends are normal.
Oh, that's fitting.
For my friend, I wanted to give you something we both could really use on your birthday. But I didn't know where to shop for a faster metabolism. It's amazing we've stayed so young for such a long time. These are stinking cute.
Is there only one of each?
Can I use your computer?
Yeah, there's only one of each.
Can we actually use the computers to play on for an hour?
What? I'm being attacked by DEF CONs.
Yeah.
Listen to
Left
giggle.
of me, minions to the right,
Minions behind.
minions behind me.
Listen to giggles.
Whole game.
You're gonna have to ask Pop about his. I can't give you permission to use his.
Can I use yours? Jinx, you me soda.
I'll
No,
ask
Jinx,
Pop.
you me.
I'll ask Pop.
Where's all my Hershey's Kisses?
In the fridge.
Thank
Oh,
you.
now we know why they're giggling.
No, I can ask Pop Up to use his, but
Go ask Pop first.
okay.
Go on, go ask Pop first. Ugh.
I have to use yours because I don't remember my password, and I'm logged into yours at the moment.
Do you have them all weekend or just overnight?
DEF CON 1 through 3 are here till tomorrow. DEF CON 4 is here till Sunday.
Ah.
I feel really sorry for her.
But she's gonna go over to Auntie Alex's house and play with her cousins tomorrow.
Ah.
Only if on Royal High there was this face on there, so I could just be like, I'm goth, dudes.
You're weird.
Most people are. And if they're not weird, they're human. And humans are weird. So. Also, being human is strange.
Okay.
Humans deserve nothing
I'm a little
but
scared.
weirdness. Us witches
All right, let's see what's in
deserve
this other one.
magic. And that's a big one.
Let's see what the other pack has to say for itself. Wait a minute, there's stuff jammed in there. All right. This one says,
Is it a yes or no?
you've still got it, and I still want it.
Mhm.
What was the name? What was the answer?
That's just sad.
Okay. It was a yes for Pop Pop's computer for Shay Shay.
Okay.
Because Lily is contently watching TV out there, but now she's doing chalk, and then Ryan is kind of just watching TV out there.
Oh, I just caught that. That's nasty. There's 2 turtles in one shell,
Oh no.
and it says, are we great together or what?
Oh my god.
Emma, can I use your computer?
Sure.
Where is it?
For Damabushi.
And I will give you dumb bougie for madness.
Yeah.
Where is the computer? Behind it.
Now Lily's the youngest, right?
Where's the
He's so
computer?
cute. What, you don't know where it is?
No.
What kind of moocher are you? You don't even know where stuff is when you're mooching it?
Life hacks.
Know where things are before you mooch them? That's an important life hack, son. Okay, I'll be nice and tell you where it is. It's right there.
Grands need chocolate. If I had grands, if I had some grands, I'd share 2.
Do you remember the password?
Look, this is my job. I bring them over here for the weekend. I sugar them up all weekend. I keep them up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I send them back to their parents.
What's the password?
Booger snot.
Booger snot. I have it. Is it
As bad as Coda. Looks at his calendar, sees the date, and realizes it's his weekend. Calls me up and says, I'll be over on Friday. And I'm like, oh, okay. Why are you coming over? I'm thinking, did I miss something?
What crack are you?
Thinking, was I watching him for something or, No, it's my weekend. And I'm like, you just left here Tuesday after 7 days. I love you, but I need a break.
Weekend, Grandma.
I need a break. But it was because we mark him on the calendar because Coda will bug the living hell out of me and Diamond till he knows it's his weekend. So we put it on his calendar. And and Diamond said she literally just answered him what the date was. That's why we made a chart, because I made a chart of the days that Diamond was gone, or he'd ask me, how long are they going to be before they get home? How long will they be before they get home? So he made I made him a chart, and he came in and colored it off every day. And so when he got home, one of the first things he did is go X out his calendar. He came out to Diamond. He's like, what day is it? Diamond told him. So he went back and colored out, X out his calendar, only to realize it was his weekend at my house. So he called me and says, I'll be over on Friday. And I'm like, why? It's my weekend. He has a choice, Saturday night or Friday night. And that's their choice. They don't get the whole weekend. It's just overnight. And I called Diamond. I'm like, Diamond happened to come in. She could hear him talking to somebody. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to Nana. What day were you going to be dropping me off at Nana's? And Diamond's like, why are you going to Nana's? It's my weekend. Diamond's like, I think we need to give Nana and Papa a break.
Wait, what?
So now he gets to start off the month of May.
Or being sick.
Because we skipped his weekend.
He'll get it fixed if you can have 2 more plates.
Because now the newest thing is they don't want to come together. They want to come apart. And that was Coda. It was so funny. He goes, I'd like to go to Nana's by myself. Diamond's like, well, why? Because I see my sisters all the time. I'd like a break.
Oh my God. I need a break from them girls, you know?
Ooh. That's 10 days overdue? And they're not inducing her? What? Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If the baby's not done cooking, leave them in there.
Well, that's what I always thought. Diamond was induced twice. And I'm like, why? What's the reasoning? Doctor's schedule. That blew me away. I mean, the grandkids were healthy.
Unless there's a reason.
Yeah.
Like, with my son, I was induced. But that was because when they did the ultrasound on him, and I was like, I think it was 24 weeks, they did an ultrasound because I was high risk.
Mm-hmm.
And he was already measuring at over 10 pounds.
Nope. Diamond was induced with Coda and Allie.
So they were like, yeah, we should probably induce this baby. Otherwise, the last 4 weeks, that's when they gain like all their weight and everything. And so the doctor was like, yeah, maybe we should induce him so that we don't end up with like a 15-pound baby here.
And I thought there was no need with Coda. I don't. And then they let her pick the date we went in with Diamond with Allie about twice. And I finally looked at the doctor. I said, she's been up for 3 days straight. She was having contractions, but they weren't developing enough to do anything,
Right. They weren't productive.
Yep. And I said to the doctor, I said, I'm not sleeping. She's not sleeping. Give us both something.
Out here, man.
And she admitted Diamond. She gave her morphine and gave me some sleeping pill she goes, I can give you a sleeping pill. That's all I can give you. And I'm like, well, something. She goes, and we'll regulate her and you both get some sleep. So they gave her some morphine to cut her pain and some sleeping medication and me. And we were out and we woke up and then she relaxed enough during the time she slept that she started actually progressing.
Right.
And I told the
Sometimes
doctor,
that's all it takes.
yeah, I told the doctor, we've been walking the floor for 3 days. What the hell? We've been in here 4 times. I'm coming to this hospital for you guys to send me home and say nothing's happening. Why is she in this much pain then? And we had an old time doctor. I call her an old time doctor because she's like, Dr. Chung said that just to give Diamond something, get her through the night. Because Diamond went to bed, Allie went to bed delivered if we went in the labor that night, just to kind of get her settled. I'm like, well, I'd like some sleeping pills too. Who's your doctor? Gave him my doctor's name and he okayed it. Gave me a sleeping pill and I was like, and then with Coda they induced, and with Riley they induced, and I thought, why? She wasn't overdue. I could never figure it out. Because
Well, if she didn't go into labor with the first one, they will induce subsequent babies because they figure that her uterus may not function properly as far as like it won't know when it's supposed to do its thing. But I find by and large, babies know when they're ready to come into this world.
I laughed so hard when her water broke with Coda. She's in the bathroom because they were putting some pill up her because it wasn't doing nothing every couple hours.
Right.
Came and checked on her, and the doctor literally says, your cervix is slowly doing what it needs to do, blah, blah, blah. You still have time. And I said to the doctor, I said, can she take a shower? She's been wanting to take a shower. Yeah. So she's in the bathroom, she's going potty. And then she goes, Mama. I think my daughter's in, and I come in and I peek around the corner. I'm like, what? She goes, I don't think this is pee. And I'm like, no, that's your water. Take your shower. She had a nurse check her, and nurse like, do you want a shower now? Get in there. A matter of probably 10 minutes, all of a sudden this pill started working. I remember calling Sam going, where's Sam? Where are you? I'm in the elevator. I'm like, you should have ran up the stairs because if you don't get your butt off that elevator, you're going to miss the birth of your son. He is crowning. He goes, Jesus. He made it in just to sit down, smile at a picture, and have the baby born. That's how quick Coda came.
When Alex had
he would have missed him, but he decided he would have missed Coda's birth because Sam was at work and just decided, looked at his supervisor, says, I think I should go up to the hospital with my wife. She's up there now. Because they were going to induce her the next day, but give her this medication the night before. And lucky he did that. He would have missed Coda's birth.
Yeah, see, Arlene said the same thing. Her doctor went ahead and induced and did a C-section because he was so big. He was going to be like 13 plus pounds. That's the way that my kids were. Alex, my first one was 10 pounds, 9 ounces. And I had her natural. No drugs. There were other women in the hospital that were applauding me walking down the hall. They were like, oh, wow.
Wow. That's how big I was. I totaled the same birth weight as both my kids. My kids were 5 pounds, 12 ounces, and one was 5 pounds, 13 ounces, and a half an inch shorter than each other. Well, and Diamond wasn't due till August, and I had her in July. And I went to the hospital, and the doctor's like, there's nothing going on with you. And my grandpa goes, well, she did have my baked beans this afternoon at the grill out. Well, he goes, that's probably the problem. That was Saturday. Had my baby shower on Sunday. My mom left to go to work, and my brother comes home and he goes, what's wrong with you? I said, I think I'm in labor. He goes, oh, you're not in labor. He goes to bed. I call my mom at 4:00 crying because I'm in so much pain. that she comes home. My brother wakes up and goes, "What's wrong with her?" My mom goes, "It's what you call having a baby." He goes, "Was she really in labor? I didn't believe her." So he sees this pain. He walks over and goes, "Here, chew on a wooden spoon. I heard that helps."
Oh, I'd have slapped him. I'd have slapped him.
So then I wouldn't leave. My mom's like, "We need to go to the hospital." We're only like 4 minutes away from the hospital. I'm like, "I ain't going to the hospital till after Days of Our Lives."
I gotta watch my story.
So finished Days of Our Lives, got to the hospital, and I was supposed to be in Lamaze class. My Lamaze class came up and visited me. My girlfriend Dana didn't believe me because I faked her out a week before. And then she heard me and she's like, "Oh my God, you are." So she gets the sperm donor. They show up by 5:30 and Diamond was born at 6. Yep.
Oh, good Lord. When Alex had hers, the first one, she went into labor on June the 15th. And she kept trying to convince us she wasn't in labor because that was the baby's father's birthday.
Oh, she didn't want him.
And she already was over the father, so she didn't want to have like the same birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So she kept trying to tell us she wasn't in labor. Now, Mike's delivered probably 5,000-6,000 babies in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Because when he was in the military, he worked in the hospital in labor and delivery.
Mm-hmm.
And you know them military families, boy, they like to have them babies. So he's like, he's counting her contractions over the phone. He's like, "We're going." And I got her to the hospital. She's like, "Please, Mom, please don't let me have this baby before tomorrow." I'm like, "Baby, I'm sorry, but it's going to come when it wants to." Now, she was born just after midnight on the 16th, which is Alex's birthday. So they share a birthday. And I delivered that one. Reached down, grabbed her, pulled her out. When we went in for the second one, she's laying in the bed. And after about 20 minutes, she looked at me. She goes, "What are you doing down there?" I was like, "I'm playing with my grandson." She's like, "Stop there." I was like, "No, I can't. He's holding my hand." The second one came out hand first.
Oh, wow.
So I put my pinky down there and he grabbed my finger.
Mm-mm.
So I was like, "I'm playing with my grandson." She's like, "Stop playing with your grandson and my hoo-hoo." And I delivered that one. I delivered her first 2 kids. Both of them went right home from the hospital. The third one, the doctor actually showed up. Kid spent 6 days in the NICU.
Oh, wow. I cut the umbilical cord on Allie and Coda. Sam couldn't stomach it. And I looked at him and I said, "This is probably your last trial. You going to man up and cut this umbilical cord?" So he cut the umbilical cord, but I think he attached it to himself.
Well, she is daddy's girl, you know.
She's the baby too. Because Riley never had terrible 2s. We're calling it terrible 5s. Oh my God. And I look over at Sam
Nana.
and she got daddy wrapped around her little finger. Well, she found out the other day. Nope. She got in trouble. She'll tell you. I laugh because I asked Sam one day when he came to pick up the kids. I'm like, "Sam," he's like, "What?" I said, "Did Riley have more than one dad?" He goes, "No." I said, "What?" "Because you're her favorite dad in the whole wide world." So I was just wondering if there's more than one out there that you're her favorite. Because the way she states it, it sounds like there's more than one. So, but yeah, she found out Daddy could be me. Because I laughed because they were leaving here, and she's got Diamond stubbornness. I wonder where they get that. I don't know, but
no idea.
She wouldn't get in it. She wanted not to sit in a car seat. And Sam's like, "You gotta get in a car seat." No, and he's like, "Yes," and he's like, Riley, Kimberly, Louise, get in that car seat. And they both had, Diamond had her vehicle. I'm going with Mom. And I said to Sam, I go, wow, she's really mad at you because that's unusual that she's going with Mom. Oh, I probably forgot it. He goes, "Yep." He ain't mad at me. She gets in Diamond's vehicle and hops right in the car seat and gets buckled up. But she didn't get her way with Daddy. She's a pistol, that one. I think it's funny. I love it. I go or fly in that of Riley with my daughter. Because I said she had it too easy with Allie and Coda. She got herself with the third one. Yes! Made my whole year.
Yeah, well. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, she got a bit of it with Bub too.
That one.
Mm.
Not as much, but she got more with Rudy than Bub.
Oh my God, we're going to put Sabrina up, guys. Look at this camper. This is so cute.
It's outside. But
A real camper? Or
She made it out of paper. She did that on the big, off the scan and cut. I haven't even mastered that. She's only had it a month.
damn.
this
I've
is
had
my
that damn
first time.
machine 4 years. I don't know how she managed that. Maybe she read.
Practice.
Maybe she read the directions.
It could
I
happen. She
didn't.
might have read the directions. Hi, Scott.
I got. No, I didn't.
Now, was that something that was already in there?
No.
And you just
Mm-mm.
you
I
drew
used
that?
I drew some of it because I was trying to do it from a lady off of YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna have to go back and check it because this is gonna be my opsided one, but it's not done because I gotta get the other pieces.
Oh,
Maybe
so
it'll
that's
be,
not one of their digis, I'm going to call it.
no.
Okay. Oh, no, that's cool that you did that still. Take Tina's glue away. What? I don't got no snorting glue tonight. I could get it.
Hey, now.
It's called cement glue. Bima told me, advised me to buy it, so she got me addicted.
Don't blaming that on me.
I don't know what I even needed to buy that for now. This stuff. Rubber cement. What the hell did we need that for? I didn't have it, so I had to buy it. It's something I had to do with you.
Yeah, it was. We did have a project we were going to use rubber cement.
Yeah, we did it already, but I don't remember what it was. Was it the bead thing?
No. I don't remember.
Oh, I know what it was. The Harry Potter crystal balls.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. That's why I bought that glue. You live in a lopsided camper. It stinks so bad. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, out there.
So I have all these stupid little framey things from like chipboard things. And I'm trying to see if I can turn them into specimen slides. Artistically. It would work. See, now it looks like a slide. I can do that. Okay.
Which ones you did?
Krylon workable, fix it. It will mess you up. Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh. No, not that kind of specimen.
What did I miss? What kind of specimen? The kind you give the doctor? Specimen?
I have these. They're you know when you get the chipboards and you pop all the pieces out?
Yeah, they make cute frames.
These are the little frames that I had left over.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to turn them into specimens. I know some people do. So I have I bought a whole bunch of these. I found them. So I'm going to put them in my sale this next month. But see, I popped some holes in there and I put in some brads. So now it looks like it's bolted.
Uh-huh.
So now I just have to put a small piece of acetate behind it and something and glue it down. And I just don't know what to put behind it.
Hey, you forgot to put that in my package, by the way.
What? Oh, crap. I forgot to put it in. That's okay. I'm still sitting here with that dangle of yours that I haven't put in there. Like the last time I sent you a package, I've gone, shit.
Oh, yeah, my winnings. I won the giveaway, and you're like, I'll make you something else.
And it's sitting up here, and right after I put your package in the mail and they pick it up, I look up and go, shit.
Yep. I haven't seen Allie to give her a bookmark. So
okay, so what it is it's this thing here. I'll show you guys. So I made this dangle, and Tina had won something from me, and what she had won basically was one of my projects, and she had made the project, so there was no sense in her getting another one. So I told her that I would give her something else. So I gave her this one instead. And then I keep forgetting to put it in the stupid package.
That's cool.
It's got a little bat and a little spider web and a little witch.
It's purple.
And a little skull and crossbone and a little witchy broom.
That's cute.
And a little cat and a boo ghost. And then this hanging skeleton.
Cool. I'll put it in my Halloween journal.
So I got it.
Sabrina, did you find those pins you were talking about that you found yesterday?
No.
Just
No.
don't sit on them.
I think they're in my truck somewhere.
My mom had one of her sewing needles one time fell off. She walked over toward her sewing machine and went right on the side of her foot. She had to have a surgery to get it out. Yep.
We didn't use my truck tonight, so we used my mom.
You're not buying either? What are you not buying, Dawn?
My specimens.
Oh.
They don't want my specimens, man. I give good quality specimens.
I'm still waiting for my invoice from Barb. I think that was her name.
Rebecca?
No, the she shed lady, the shed lady.
Oh, Brenda.
Brenda. Why do I always want to call her Barb?
I don't know. Deborah's the other one. Everybody always says Deborah. That one's too small. I'm going to have to stamp like a small butterfly and color it and put it in there. Yes, she's a hoot. Look, I did a cluster thing, Tina.
I'm so proud of you.
I put some lace on something and I put something on top of it. That's a cluster.
That's cool. It looks like a little fence.
It is. We're going to make these. Someday we'll do it. I'm just too lazy to put the video together.
You know, I'm thinking I'm going to do fronts and I'm going to put some sort of paper on the back where it could be like a little mini journal.
Ooh, yes. She's making a gnome. A Halloween gnome.
Yep.
Making sock monkeys.
I don't like how it's starting to look in the thing, so I have to throw beans everywhere at me.
Yeah, she's stuffing stuff.
Yep.
To go in the camper. To go with the camper.
Well, it's going to the same spot, so yeah.
Do they do like
You know, what this really looks like is the world's worst sock folding job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I just had beans fly everywhere at me just a minute ago, so I don't want
At
it to
that
happen.
campsite that you go to, Sabrina, do they do like Christmas in July where you can decorate up your site?
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They're mostly more Halloweenish up there
Ah,
because we're still able to camp up until Halloween.
okay.
They do a lot of stuff up there. 4th of July, they do a 4th of July. Like for the kids, they let them decorate their bikes and they do like a water fight type thing. It was kind of cool. We got
Wonderful.
soaked and drenched. Like they throw candy at the people and then they have like these big super soakers, or it was just last year was really, it was fun.
That's cool.
There's not a lot of kids like where we're at in our area. We have old people. Like he likes going over there. It's like he's got like 50 million grandparents.
I was gonna say you probably get spoiled.
Well, he didn't have to go by the road to get candy. They brought it to him. Yeah. Well, last year was different because like with COVID, I told him I said you had to stay at the camper. So he actually obeyed. I was very shocked. The year before he didn't know.
Is the gnome gonna live in the camper? Arlene wants to know.
No. I probably could. It'd probably be easier. There's the 2 things that she said that she's never gotten. Oh, shoot. Should have said the other word. Normally I don't use beans. But that's all I have right now. So using what I have.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
So you put them in a one sock and then you put another sock on it?
This one I am.
Oh.
Well, normally it depends on the sock.
Oh.
I don't like how I can see the beans through the sock. I don't want to see the beans.
Ah.
Bye, Dawn.
Bye.
Good night, Dawn.
It's not possible, Dawn. Sorry.
No, that ain't possible. I'm never good. And when I'm good at it. We're all watching Sabrina stuff a sock. And,
Bet you that's entertaining, right?
yeah.
I'm thoroughly entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Just debating, do I want a fat gnome?
What?
Either one. I haven't decided yet either if I want a girl or a boy gnome.
Not commenting on that one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dawn. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dawn. Bye-bye, Dawn. Bye-bye, Dawn.
Bye,
Bye-bye, Dawn. Bye, Dawn. Are you gone yet?
And I wouldn't be doing a Halloween one except like person I'm swapping with, her and her husband were married around Halloween. That's her favorite holiday. And I haven't made a Halloween one, so.
Ah. That's cool.
I think this one might be a girl. It looks like it's got boobs.
I you that's where the boobs are supposed to be right now. It might be down differently. All right, this has got to go down. Takes me like it. I can still see the.
Right now, it looks like it's a little snowman with a hood with a.
See, I thought about doing bunny ones for Easter.
Yeah, I've seen bunny ones.
Well, not like I did my bunny ones for Easter. They're my thing. Oh, you guys just said, hold on, let's see. Okay, now we have this, right?
A little bit
We have
forward.
different colored. Hold on. We have different color hair. Okay, we can do. Are you serious? Because she used the word boobs.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I got black, white. But if I do a girl, it has to probably be orange. I got orange. And then today I found brown.
Cool.
The brown reminded me of ZZ Top.
I
That's where it right went. I was like,
would do the orange because it's Halloween.
These are the puff balls that from the Dollar Tree. That's all that is. Yeah, that was one of my garage sale finds in a bag. I'm like, ooh, I can wear that. I can use that. All right,
Okay,
so I
the
guess
brown looks like a bad toupee.
Yeah.
well, I have to cut it up and figure it out. Where is my?
But I think that might be the same color as my hair.
Yep, it
Brown
held
with
your
the-
comment, Arlene. Yep.
Okay, where are my little? All right, I lost them.
At least we could, at least Vanessa, she could put in a link tonight, and Google monitoring didn't take it out. Well, ladies, I think we could call it. We've been on here 2.5 hours.
Yes, we can call it. We can go away now. Quit
Yep.
tormenting these poor people.
Yep. Well, we got the dreaded one thumb down. Follows us wherever we go. Listen to her.
Are we out of here?
Yep.
All right. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like ring the bell, and share us with all your friends. We'll be back next week on my channel at some point in the next couple of days. You'll just see us popping around. We don't really have a schedule on this. It's just whenever the heck we feel like it.
Be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. Bye for now. Sabrina.
Bye.
I love Sabrina. Bye. Sabrina, get some help, girl. You definitely need like an intervention.
All right. Bye, everybody.
No more thumbs down, Arlene, but thank you for offering.
No.